Always nice.
And he's gone.
At some point, I'm going to only make sure I've got a spell that doesn't have high material components first. Let's see. At the 1 year mark, I'm going to be checking in with Phrasma, basically. But I'm trying to figure out what I'm using to do that and how much content I have. Crap. Looks like commune is all I've got. There's an interesting...
Huh.
So, commune. Deity answers one yes or no question per level. So you can't get a lot of detailed answers.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean that you can't ask detailed questions that give a lot of information. So I could, in theory, give her a report in 9 rounds of how progress is going and about the dying thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then just ask, do you understand? Or, you know, did you get that? And she'll answer yes. And I've checked in. But I've checked in directly to her. Cool.
They have rules.
Hmm?
They have rules for the undead uprising. Like,
know your audience.
First knights are zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Any unburied or mass grave bodies in consecrated ground will get up, and then any other free bodies that aren't in consecrated ground.
Okay.
Then it's skeletons.
Real quick though, this does require
And then it's ghosts.
holy or unholy water and incense worth 500 gold pieces.
Hold on, I'm still trying to figure out what happens to you.
Well, this would have been a little bit before that,
No, okay.
because I'm doing it at the 1 year mark.
Go ahead.
So I've got some holy and unholy water actually, and I'm going to ask him if he has the incense and if I could use it.
He gives you some.
I have some gold on me that I can compensate him for it. Like I can give him 200 out of the 500 gold.
Alright, he's got one more knowledge he can make.
And I'm basically going to...
Oh, he made it. There's hope for you yet.
Yeah. I'm going to tell Phrasma, like I said, all of that... Well, it says you contact your deity or agent, Sarah. So I'm going to tell whoever I get as concisely but thoroughly as I can, because I only get 9 rounds, to basically what's the progress I've been made, the fact that we do seem to be making progress, but I'm not sure if I'll make the deadline, and the fact that I am concerned about dying, at least in a normal fashion, as I don't seem to go to the proper place anymore. Considering that, am I still to kill myself at the end of 2 years? I suppose. If I'm not...
Yes.
Okay.
And then he cuts you with the dagger. Take 7 constitution damage.
Ooh, I'm not okay with that. I am... Oh, damage?
Constitution, yes.
Okay. I'm more okay with that. That'll just heal naturally over time anyway. So I currently have a con of 7 now. That's a drop of 3. No, 4.
It hurts a lot.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
A lot.
You feel the need for sleep abating.
Oh. I'm going to grab him by the scruff of, like, the chest of his clothes. Wrong way. Fix it.
He asks if he can cut you one more time. He thinks he knows what went wrong.
I hold out my arm.
Take 3 more constitution damage. And he cuts you. And then you pass out, I believe. Make a fortitude save to not pass out. With minus 10 constitution.
Okay, so that's minus 5. That's actually easy. So a 3. That's a natural 20.
You don't pass out. He stabs you through the heart with the dagger.
Oh.
And that's why you were making a fortitude save to not pass out. He stabs you through the heart with the dagger, and you feel your body explode a little bit, but you don't actually explode. It just kind of feels like it. As a whole bunch of energy, just like positive and negative, just kind of swirls throughout you. And then it stops. You get 5 of your constitution back. And you're not unconscious. It hurt. You're out of breath. There's also a dagger sticking out of your chest.
Crap.
But you're conscious and not in pain. And still full health.
I'm also thinking quick enough this time to... Oh.
I'm thinking quick enough to catches up to what I just said.
To not immediately channel positive energy with this dagger still stuck in me, because that could make things much worse.
Good idea. Good thought. He looks like he stabbed you and then like stumbled back as you stumbled back from him, and he somehow y'all are just kind of looking at each other like.
I don't know what the medieval word for what the fuck would be. I don't know what that phrase is exactly. but translate what the fuck did you just do into D&D speak. That's what I say.
He's going to say a lot of magic babble that I'm sure would make sense. That makes sense. I just don't know, and neither would he. Or neither.
Yeah. 12.
12. 2 knowledge arcana.
Yeah.
Overall, you have no idea what he said. Something about positive and negative energy being a cycle, and you were just kind of thrown out of it, and something about something else, magic items, spirits and magic items, intelligent items, energy, death.
Some of that sounds familiar, actually. I've dealt with spirits in magic items and intelligent magic.
But he still loses you in a couple places. You kind of don't get the gist at all, but it sounds legit. And you're alive at the moment.
Can I take this out now?
He makes a heal check. Well, it's going through your heart. I don't know. He thinks for a moment. And he goes over to, a cabinet, pulls out a potion, and hands it to you. He says, "Here, drink this."
What is it?
It's a healing potion.
Sense motive, actually.
He still can't lie to you.
I think I forgot to completely to mention that specifically. I assume he would cover that would be covered, but if he thinks he's helping me and all that. It still could.
Yeah, he thinks he's helping you.
Yeah. 15 sense motive.
You don't think he's doing anything hinky.
I drink it because I wouldn't have to.
As soon as you start to drink it, he yanks the dagger out of your chest. So you're gonna take damage and then be healed damage.
See, I had a. If that's what we were doing, I had other things. Oh, alright, not prepared.
So he yanks it out, take 3 damage, and then get healed 9.
So I'm at full health. Okay. Although full health is now 45 lower than normal currently. Okay. I look down and I poke my chest a little bit.
It's solid. You have a chest.
I detect undead on myself.
You detect none.
I detect undead on the dagger.
You detect some.
Okay. But none on myself.
None on yourself. And the dagger seems substantially weaker. So whatever he did also affected the dagger in a pretty hefty way.
I'm going to take the stand he had it in, actually. I'm going to pick that up and carry it over and present it to him to put the thing in.
And he's going to put it on there.
I'm going to go set it down for the moment. I think that worked.
I think so as well.
Oh, and my leg, when it did finally die, I never said because I was saying the channeling, but I would have gotten that removed, and then just recauterized or whatever. So is my leg still a stump?
Yes, your leg did not come back.
Okay, I'm perfectly fine with that actually, at least for the moment. I asked for another. Actually, no, I don't. Screw that. I point at my arm, I guess, and icicle myself. 1d6 plus, what is it, half level, so 9, so 4, so for 7 damage. I do it one more time. For another 8 damage, 7 plus 8 is 15. Okay. In all this time, it would have come up at some point, I'm guessing. Especially in our talks about undead and me being healed by negative energy.
Mm-hmm.
Is he hurt by positive energy by any chance?
Nothing.
Okay. And there are no other undead in this room, correct?
Nope. Yes, you are correct. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes, you are correct. No, there are no more.
Okay. I channel positive energy on... Well, I guess it wouldn't matter because it's on healing or undead anyway. On... Actually, yeah, do it on undead first. Does anything happen to me?
No.
Okay. I then do it on living. And because keeping track of these is super important right now. I'm still at 3d6? I think I am. I'm 9, so 8, so 7, so 1, 3, 5. No, I'm at 46. I channel positive energy for a total of 10. Am I healed for 10 points?
Yes. You are healed correctly. For the year passing, we're going to gain some XP. In that time span, you gained